Coming up, NCCU is recognized as one of the safest campuses in North Carolina. Here's how campus police maintain safety. Also, construction on Central's campus is causing an increase in traffic and road signs. Find out the impact it has on the students.
Next, there's nothing like building your resume while getting volunteer hours. A great outlet is available here for students at the Nest. Plus, Theater Department receives budget support from upper administration. Students travel to Georgia for Theater Festival. This is Central News.
From the broadcast studio in the Department of Mass Communication at North Carolina Central University, this is Central News.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to today's Central News. I'm your anchor, Joseph Cassady.
And I'm your anchor, Imani Pippen. Due to the high crime rates in Durham, Central's campus police have to work extremely hard to maintain a safe campus. Alyssa Cooley spoke with Chief Police Damon Williams about their strategies.
Due to the area that North Carolina Central University is located in and the crime rates of Durham, which would be 40%, many would assume that Central would have a high crime rate. However, they would be wrong. Thanks to our campus police officers, our crime rate here is only 16%, which is a huge difference compared to the 40%.
As of 2021, NCCU has been named one of the safest college campuses in North Carolina. One of the many positive factors would be that NCCU invested $3 million in our police department. It was invested to enhance campus safety. Also, our campus police hold full-scale trainings to improve their ability in responding to major crises.
So one of the things students can do is their part to maintain their own personal safety, right? So for example, we tell students don't walk around at a campus by yourself, be aware of your surroundings. One of the main things I tell students all the time is don't walk around campus with your iPods or AirPods in your ears, right? And then you're looking down at your phone, not paying attention to your surroundings, because there's always somebody watching and waiting for a crime of opportunity.
Another way NCCU keeps its students safe is by complying with the GN Clery Act. The act requires all colleges and universities that participate in federal financial aid programs to maintain and disclose campus safety and security-related policies and crime statistics for crimes that occur on and near their respective campuses.
That you can even come up to the police department at any given time and just say, I want to know what happened today. Or you can look online and see what crimes happened on campus today. That stuff goes right into a system that is there for you to be able to see, because if something's going on, we want you to know.
A few steps that you can take today to maintain campus safety would be to not prop the doors open, not to let people in that you don't know, and to report any suspicious activity on campus.
Thank you, campus police, for working diligently for our safety. Due to the construction on campus, students are forced to comply with the new traffic and road signs. Let's see what Josetta Ray has to say about this.
I am here on Eagle Campus Drive where students illegally park their cars in the reserved spaces. Parking enforcement look to provide ways to keep students safe on campus.
Central offers many different types of parking, such as reserved, faculty and staff, commuter, and more. Students have not been following the traffic signs displayed on campus, more specifically, the no parking sign.
Everybody wants to get from point A to point B, and to do that, you have to follow the rules. And those signs convey what those rules are.
When students do not follow specific instructions, they risk having their vehicle towed, ticketed, and booted. Reading road signs can prevent accidents and injuries.
Those signs, that information is critical to keeping everyone safe. That's the biggest reason why there are signs on campus.
It is important to read traffic symbols because they indicate direct information. They may keep drivers and pedestrians safe. 70.3% of crashes happen between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m.
The Director of Transportation and Services look to provide additional parking for students here on campus. They plan to partner with churches in the communities and provide a shuttle on and off campus for students. Reporting for Central News, Josetta Ray.
NCCU has over 100 student organizations that provide service learning hours. Shaheem Scarborough has more details on how you can get hours at home.
With over 125 volunteering opportunities throughout the community of Durham, it can be difficult for students who do not drive to have access to those opportunities. However, there are still several ways for students to volunteer their time right here on the university's campus. Located on the NCCU MyEOL website, students can find the Get Connected portal to access opportunities and find ways to fit service hours into their busy schedules. From blood drives to reading children's books, there are numerous opportunities that are available and registered with the university's Office of Community Engagement Center. Service hours can also be achieved through organizations such as Greek Life, Student Activities Board, Men's Achievement Center, and the University Council. Graduating seniors who achieve 250 hours or more are eligible for recognition at the University Honors Convocation and Commencement Services. We spoke to Josiah Russell, North Carolina Central University's 23rd Mr. NCCU, to find out just how important volunteering is.
Being that our motto is truth and service, we do pride ourselves in engaging with our campus and our community.
With new buildings and dorms built, there are numerous opportunities for students to volunteer a helping hand in the upbuilding of NCCU's illustrious campus. Opportunities can include, but are not limited to, helping students move in, working in one of the on-campus restaurants, being a front desk attendant in the library or dorms, and hosting events right here on campus. While volunteering is a requirement for graduation, it can also be an opportunity for a future in your desired field. To learn more about volunteering and ways to get more involved here on campus, please visit the nccu.galaxy digital website for more information. Reporting for Central News, Shaheem Scarborough.
Last week, students in the theater department were able to travel to Georgia with the budget support from upper administration. Tiffany Davis has additional information.
The NCCU production bus stop had 6 outstanding performances last semester. They are resuming the production this semester starting February. I am outside the Ferguson Newton building where many of the performances took place.
The theater department will be performing the production bus stop at the KCACTF conference in Statesboro, Georgia. This stands for Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival. This opportunity allows for students from different schools to come together. Different universities will be in attendance to perform a production. The conference consists of students being recognized for their achievements and attending educational seminars on the different elements of theater. Jasmine Harper, a mass comm and theater student, was the stage manager for the production bus stop last semester.
I was responsible for, running the show, making sure the actors had their blocking down, making sure the actors were in place.
Jasmine will resume the stage manager role when the department travels to Georgia for the conference. This is a great opportunity for students to network with others in the industry. The conference will be a week-long experience for theater students.
Interested in starting a business? NCCU's School of Business has different courses and organizations to learn all aspects of business. Deja Parent with the story.
Entrepreneurship has taken a big leap here on NCCU's campus. The School of Business teaches students the importance and the significance of what it means to be a successful business owner. NCCU is one of the 5% of business schools worldwide that has been accredited with a Beta Gamma Sigma chapter to advanced collegiate schools of business. Only the top 10% of undergraduate students are awarded and the top 20% at the graduate level.
Because so few business schools across the country and across the world have the opportunity to have a Beta Gamma Sigma chapter.
When students leave the School of Business, all aspects of the professional world are learned. The Business Administration program teaches students ethics, communication, foundational business skills, globalization, and so much more. Possessing these skills is the biggest takeaway that the program wants for their students.
In certain courses, assessments to see how well the students have absorbed this information.
The different organizations within the business department, such as the National Association of Black Accountants, give accounting majors the chance to come together all around the country. Also, the Information Technology program teaches students programming, project management skills, and network management skills. The program also has an 85% job placement.
A Durham native creates a unique Black-owned bar for locals to have a new way to enjoy their alcoholic beverages. Jade has the inside scoop.
The slush is a creation of a Durham native, Rashonda Mason, who became a fan of frozen daiquiri bars. She decided to bring her love for frozen alcoholic beverages to her hometown.
The Slush is a new slushy lounge offering frozen cocktails and non-alcoholic frozen beverages in the heart of downtown Durham. The mixes are fruity and tropical, such as peach mimosa. The drinks can be mixed and matched to create new flavors. They offer a wide variety of slushies from whiskey, rum to bourbon, vodka, and tequila.
You get like a different vibe here. You know, we are Black owned, so you know, when you walked in, you just feel that comfortability of being comfortable, and I think that's what Durham needs.
The Slush offers over 10 different flavors, all starting at $10. There are games spread throughout the establishment and music playing, giving customers a fun night out. There are also themed flavors for local colleges such as NCCU, Duke, and Chapel Hill, attracting college students from local campuses.
Oh yeah, and it's even more exciting. She told me about the DJ thing that happens after 6, so I will come back definitely just to see that. We probably gonna do that today.
The Slush offers social events throughout the year. Available on their website is a list of events coming up and a link to purchase. February 12th, the Slush will be hosting a Lover's Lane event with cozy live music in celebration of Valentine's Day.
Durham's social district includes 67 participating businesses selling drinks. The Slush is now one of the biggest in the Triangle. Reporting from the Slush, Jade Marshall, Central News.
Code Ninjas teaches kids how to build their own video games here at the Holly Springs. Malcolm Speed is one of the first Black directors the franchise has ever seen. Code Ninjas is the world's biggest code camp for kids, and Malcolm Speed has managed the Holly Springs location for over 3 years. He started off as an instructor or sensei. He's happy that he is in a position where he can better support the kids, develop STEM skills. He also says he has goals to one day buy the Code Ninja location he works at. Malcolm is also a coach for their XP League, a competitive gaming league. He enjoys teaching kids lifelong skills through video games, especially because he's a gamer too. The Student Activities Board, also known as SAB, is an organization ran by our fellow classmates here on campus. They promote and host events to build student engagement. Jakai Class has more on the story.
Thanks. The Student Activities Board, also known as SAB, is a student-led group organization on Central Campus. SAB hosts and organizes events to encourage students to stay involved. All group organizations have a suite in the new Student Union for individuals on campus to explore and to connect with all social groups.
SAB is Student Activities Board. That's what SAB is. We are the heart and the soul of NCCU's campus.
Their mission is to put on an event, but to produce an experience for their audience. They are the heart and the soul of NCCU, according to the Miss SAB for the 2022-2023 academic school year.
Also, we have a DJ coming to the upcoming 1040. So it'd be Young Nudies DJ. He'll be coming here.
Some of their upcoming events are a 1040 break with a DJ that performs with the rapper Young Nudie. Lastly, a dip competition where students can come out to rate our fellow classmates' cooking skills. If you're looking to have a good time on NCCU's campus, please visit NCCU_SAB on Instagram. Please hit the post notification button to stay connected at the top right corner of the screen. Reported for Central News, Jakai Glass.
NCCU hospitality is going green. This semester, eco-containers return to the CAF. The Pearson Diner Hall will now be offering reusable containers for to-go meals. The green container has one large section and two small ones. Only one container is included with the meal plan. A new container can be purchased for $5 at the registers. Students can bring in the container to swap for a new one. There is a black bin towards the front of the hall to toss the containers in. After, a staff member will provide a replacement. During the pandemic, the CAF supplied styrofoam trays. This transition post-COVID-19 is to make up our campus eco-friendly again.
So, Imani, what are you planning on doing this weekend coming up?
Nothing much, just chilling and working. What about you, Joseph?
Well, Probably the same thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Probably the same thing.
All right, well, here's Ebony Williams with our weekend weather.
Hello, hello, Eagles. Here's your weekend weather forecast. On Friday, we will have a 90% chance of showers, with the high being 64 degrees and the low being 37 degrees. So if you have any plans for Friday night, make sure you bring an umbrella. On Saturday, it will be a sunny day, with the high being 51 degrees and the low being 29 degrees. Then on Sunday, we will have partly cloudy skies, with the high being 58 degrees and the low being 35 degrees. Even though it's going to be sunny both Saturday and Sunday, make sure you bring your coat because it's still going to be a little cold outside. That's all for your weekend weather forecast. I'm Ebony Williams.
We want to thank you for tuning in to Central News. I am your anchor, Imani Pippen.
And I'm your anchor, Joseph Cassady. And remember, Eagle Pride, Amplify.